Imagine a world where two giants are fighting, but instead of guns firing everywhere, the battlefield is fear, secrets, and silence. This was the Cold War. It was not a normal war. No two main countries officially declared war on each other, but the tension was so strong that the whole world felt it. On one side was the United States, and on the other side was the Soviet Union. They were not just countries. They were two different ideas, two different ways of life. The United States believed in capitalism, freedom of choice, private businesses, and democracy. The Soviet Union believed in communism, where the government controlled everything and promised equality for all. But here's the hidden truth. The Cold War was not just about ideas, it was about power, fear, and control of the world. After World War II ended, both sides became suspicious of each other. Instead of celebrating peace, they started preparing for the next war that never came. And this is where things became dangerous. Both sides built massive nuclear weapons, bombs so powerful that they could destroy entire cities in seconds. But here's the shocking part. They never used them. Why? Because of something called mutually assured destruction. This means if one side attacks, both sides will be destroyed. So instead of fighting directly, they fought in secret ways. They fought through spies. They fought through propaganda. They fought through fear. Imagine living in a world where you could not trust your neighbor, your teacher, or even your own government completely. That was the reality during the Cold War. Spies were everywhere. Some people were secretly working for the enemy, passing information in hidden ways. Governments used movies, radio, and news to influence people's minds. They wanted to prove their system was better than the other side. But the Cold War was not only about fear, it was also about competition. Both sides raced to be the best in science and technology. They competed in space exploration. In 1957, the Soviet Union shocked the world by launching the first satellite, Sputnik, into space. Later, in 1969, the United States landed a man on the moon. Each achievement was not just for science, it was for pride, power, and global respect. But behind all this competition, there was always fear. People built bomb shelters under their homes. Schools practiced nuclear attack drills. Families lived with the thought that the world could end in minutes. And yet, no direct war happened. So what ended the Cold War? Slowly, the Soviet Union became weaker. Its economy struggled. People began demanding more freedom. In 1991, the Soviet Union finally collapsed, and just like that, the Cold War ended. But here's the hidden truth most people don't talk about. The Cold War shaped the modern world we live in today. It influenced politics, technology, military power, and even the internet. It created alliances between countries that still exist today. It also showed the world something important. That war does not always need guns to destroy lives. Sometimes fear alone is enough. So when we look back at the Cold War, we should not just see history. We should see a warning about power, a warning about fear, and a warning about how close the world once came to total destruction without a single direct battle. Because sometimes the most dangerous war is the one that is never officially fought.